Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I will paint this pelt, and I will explain you how to do the pelt, and I will do it with a color gradient. So first we are going to apply, it's called Gother Brown. I don't want to go very dark with my base color. I want the dark to come, the shade to come from the wash, and this is why I don't want to go too dark. And I will start using this, and we are going to apply it quite thin because we want to go in the recesses, and on top we'll try and see. We have to, and I do this before doing the cape. Well, it doesn't matter, you can do it in the order that you like it, to be fair here. But let's focus on this. So we apply that, first apply, and I will do that on camera because I will try to do it fast to avoid that it's completely dry, because I want to start blending this with the velvet brown, this more greyish. And here we can have different options. We can blend to the stream, we can, it depends everybody what they want. In that case I will apply the lighter color on this back. So it looks like this was the back part of the animal. Okay, you see, because of the shape of this hair. So let's imagine that this was the back of the animal here, and that was the pelt or the fur that was in the side of the body. Let's imagine that this animal had the back lighter. So we are going to use now velvet brown. I need to put it all there. Again, a tip. Put something inside of the pots to help you, inside, not outside, to help you to mix the paint and to stir it. Okay, I'm going to apply this in the middle. Don't worry, I put a lot of water in purpose, so we are not going to kill the texture. Okay, we can end up putting a little bit of racquer flesh. You can see, almost like it was the line. Go to the side. Okay, here we have, very fast this part. And now I wait that this dry before doing the next step. So this whole looks like one half dry. And now the next step that I will do is I will apply a wash of Agave Air Shade. So this will make it darker. Okay, and will give And as you can see, applying the wash will pop up all the texture. And once this is applied, we will need to wait the device before doing the next step. Okay. Don't put too much, that isn't pulling. I want to move from here. This is why I want to do this before doing the cape. Okay. So I waited this device, and maybe we need to do a second layer. But first, let's wait and see how it looks like. So this is how it looks like after one layer of wash. So I will do a second layer of wash. This is just to show you that sometimes it's also needed with washes to do it in several layers. It's better to do it layer by layer than trying to soak the miniature in wash. Don't put too much wash, because then you can have wacky results. You can have weird finishings. I have seen something sometimes on the internet that the result is not great. So always you have to shake very well the wash. And let's do a second layer, because I want more contrast between the recesses and the hair, so I want this to look. So you see that it starts contrasting, and we are going to do later on another. So I will avoid to go now to this part in the middle, to leave it lighter. Again, I'm imagining this was the back of a kind of animal. Okay. I prefer to leave it like that. We wait that this dries, and I come back once this has dried. So this is how it looks like now. So you see that we have much better contrast now. We have even this dark part, that is one of the things that I was looking for. But we are going to do even a third layer, and this time I will use non-oil, okay? And this, I will not put it on all the fur, I will just put it at the bottom part of the fur. So we are going to go there and just make these parts. It's just to make these parts a little bit darker. Okay. Like that. And here is not needed, because it's already quite dark. Okay. I really want to make this fur looks that have a value. So we wait again that this dries, and I come back to show you how it's looking like at the end. So now this is done. You can do, if you want, a little bit of dry brush, but I will not do that there. I like how it looks like. I think we have a good definition of the fur. I wanted to keep it dark, except this part lighter there, and it looks like the back of the what used to be an animal, and I leave it like that. So I think it's looking good, and this is a very easy way to do fur, especially when you have this type of fur that have a very good definition. This was done with a fur with a very good definition. If you don't have this nice sculpt, it's not that easy to work just with washes, but I think for this one this is looking good. Please leave in the comments below what do you think. Let me know if you like it or not. If you have liked it. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.